Welcome to SOS Media, your number one source of the latest news, opinions, and in-depth investigations that dig deeper into today's developing stories around the globe. We all probably recall that in the dazzling tapestry of the American music scene, the name R. Kelly had stood out for decades. Known for his soulful voice, mesmerizing stage presence, and a string of chart-topping hits, R. Kelly had carved an indelible mark in the hearts of fans across the nation. Yet, as fame and success often bring both adoration and scrutiny, he found himself thrust into the spotlight for an entirely different reason: a string of legal battles that threatened to mar his otherwise illustrious career. Court documents dated November 2, 2023 shed further light on R. Kelly's reasons for denying any responsibility regarding a $1 million lawsuit filed against him. Among the revelations is the king of R&B admitting the fact that he can't read beyond the level of a grade schooler. R. Kelly clearly asserted that his failure to respond promptly was not rooted in a willful ignorance of the legal process. Instead, he genuinely attributed it to a unique and deeply personal challenge: his struggle with reading and comprehending complex legal documents beyond a grade school level. "I would not have been able to understand the lawsuit or distinguish it from the many other legal documents that I received. It all looks the same to me," R. Kelly stated. "I rely on my lawyers to explain things to me because I cannot read or understand words beyond that of a grade schooler," he added. The revelation marks the latest development surrounding the lawsuit, which involved accusations that R. Kelly and his former manager Donald Russell attempted to stop the 2018 New York City screening of the Lifetime docuseries Surviving R. Kelly with a mass shooting threat. In August 2023, a judge awarded $10.5 million to the 6 women behind the suit. Citing the R. Kelly affidavit, reports noted the singer's lengthy rebuttal of the charges from the women. According to R. Kelly, he did not know about the suit given his incarceration in Butner Federal Correctional Institute, North Carolina. R. Kelly maintains he is unfamiliar with ever receiving the lawsuit and explains that it was only through a friend that he came to know about the alleged $10.5 million judgment. "During this very confusing and chaotic time, I do not recall receiving the lawsuit in this case, and I did not willfully ignore any lawsuit. I was transferred to the Metropolitan Correctional Center Chicago in early July 2022 to face trial in the Northern District of Illinois," R. Kelly explained, adding, "I never received any documents related to this Don Russell lawsuit in Chicago. I don't know if anyone tried to send me mail related to this lawsuit, but it was common that my mail did not reach me. If I had notice of this lawsuit, I would have defended it," R. Kelly noted. Opening up about a learning disability that had been a constant companion throughout his life, R. Kelly revealed that he faced challenges in understanding language beyond a grade school level. The singer's admission struck a chord with many, humanizing the celebrity R&B musician, and offering a glimpse into the private battles that even the most iconic figures in this world may face. As we navigate the intricacies of this controversial lawsuit, the case should take on a broader significance. Advocacy groups for individuals with learning disabilities should seize the opportunity to shed more light on the importance of exclusivity and accommodation within legal processes. Social media campaigns calling for a more empathetic approach to legal proceedings should emerge, urging the legal system to recognize and accommodate diverse learning needs. R. Kelly's revelations should become a rallying point for those who seek a more compassionate understanding of individuals grappling with challenges that extend beyond the spotlight of fame. His openness about his learning disability should become a catalyst for change, prompting reflection within the legal system and society at large on the need for exclusivity and empathy in navigating complex legal landscapes. We probably all know that since his 2021 conviction, R. Kelly touched on his emotional state and was placed on suicide watch. With the then pending criminal cases against him in different state courts, coupled with being sued multiple times for unclear allegations, he claims it was impossible to keep up with all of his legal drama. Dealing with multiple lawsuits simultaneously presents a complex set of challenges, including strategic planning, resource allocation, and coordination among legal teams, while scheduling conflicts and emotional stress add layers of difficulty. Additionally, R. Kelly stated that he should not be responsible for his fallout with Don Russell in light of his not knowing about their issues. The king of R&B emphasized he had nothing to do with Russell in 2018, insisting that Russell had his own company and did not then work for him in any capacity. Regarding the alleged shooting threat, R. Kelly denied his involvement in the situation, writing in his rebuttal that he had no knowledge that Don Russell was trying to stop the screening of the Lifetime show in New York. I did not ask him to do so, and neither did I have advance knowledge that he was going to call in some type of threat. If he called in a threat to stop the screening in New York, he did that for his own reasons, R. Kelly said. We should recall that this $10.50 suit in context resulted from a default judgment. Default judgments, which are a routine legal recourse when one party fails to engage in legal proceedings, introduce a set of challenges that warrant careful consideration within the legal system. One prominent issue lies in the limited consideration of evidence, because when a default judgment is issued, the court may not have had the opportunity to thoroughly evaluate all available information, potentially resulting in an unjust outcome. The potential unfairness of default judgments becomes evident, especially when the absent party was unaware of the legal proceedings, or encountered difficulties in responding, raising concerns about the impartiality of the process. The absence of an adversarial process, which is a fundamental aspect of the legal system, where both parties present their cases and challenge each other's arguments, is another challenge posed by default judgments. Disrupting this process can compromise the overall integrity of legal proceedings. In cases involving business or personal relationships, default judgments can strain connections, as the absent party may perceive a lack of fairness and an inability to present their side. Enforcing default judgments can be problematic, particularly if the absent party was unaware of the legal proceedings, hindering the practical implementation of court orders. Additionally, default judgments are often subject to appeal, as the absent party, upon becoming aware of the legal proceedings, may contest the decision based on reasons such as lack of notice, or the inability to respond. This potential for prolonged legal battles can further complicate the resolution process. There is also the risk that default judgments may prejudice the absent party in future legal matters, impacting their credibility and legal standing. The fear of default judgments might incentivize parties to settle hastily even if valid defenses exist, potentially undermining the pursuit of a fair and just resolution through the legal process. To address these challenges, legal systems typically emphasize clear and timely communication, proper service of legal notices, and mechanisms for notifying absent parties. Providing avenues for setting aside default judgments in cases of genuine oversight or valid reasons for non-participation is crucial for maintaining a fair and just legal system. Thank you for watching today's video, brought to you by SOS Media. If you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of our videos. Also, remember to leave your comment about today's topic in the comment section below.